I just call it Daddy's Castle because that's what I'm seeing right here, as you guys are. Um, I'm not gonna make it online today. It is still creative. I'm still making stuff. Tonight, the main update I'm gonna show you is what I've done to the little bridge I made by the tower and the rooftop of the tower, plus a bit of the roads I started working on uh, last night. Yeah, last night, or the night before. I can't remember. The plan was I was gonna drop torches all the way to the original spawn point. Let's see, we're actually in the tower now. And if you saw just a tiny glimpse of what I did there, I think most of you who play the game will like it, but let's just go over here. Look at that. Now, I don't know how you'd ever see that with the fog of war on, but I really like the way it kind of looks like a unique kind of gun. I like the brick texture. I did all the little overhangs like down there in the prismarine. I like it. I like it. Right? It's not the girl's colors, but that's not always what it's about. But this is what I really want to show you guys. Look at that. Just a little bit of color made this thing come to life. But on to a little bit more important things. Let's go see that road I built. I'll start it to build. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to be able to do just one road. I have to do several, take it all over the map. And along the way have several towns, because, you know, any world, you can't go more than, in the States, I think it's 5 miles. You have a little town or hamlet, no matter which road you're on, especially in the original 13 colonies. Hey, Ruben, how's it going, buddy? My first actual live watcher who actually cares. Um, Ruben, did you happen to see my tower and what I did there? If he's not paying too close attention, I don't mind. I'll come back. But this here's the road I started. It's got 3 bricks mainly. There will be like different ones added on depending on where I'm going. But yeah, here, first major town will be here. I flattened up here for a little bit. Just got back from work. Yeah, well, who's working on Good Friday? Like, seriously. Seriously. By the way, happy Easter, all you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be doing much this Easter. But yeah, I plan on putting some kind of temple or church here. I turned this little pond into a waterfall. Hi, Steve. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Again, I'm not used to this. But a little waterfall there. Just for aesthetics, I like it. Yeah, onto the road. Town spot A. Probably going to put something up there where it's a little bit flat. But back down to the road. Now, I really like the lanterns. Like, I can't talk enough about the lanterns. There's one right here. Like, when it's dark out, like, there's not enough light, so it's super bright along the whole way, so there's going to be some scary bits. I don't like the freaking snow. Yeah, I can afford to get rid of that. A little bit of snow fell. I'm pretty sure, like, some of these are covered in snow, some of them aren't. Just a little nuisance. Like, you know, have like a little fishing dock here or something like that. Right, because look at that great view. You know, for a 3x3 world. I guess I should say 1 meter by 1 meter. This here's coming into where the second town will be. I don't plan on building like one town a day, like maybe a house. Right, maybe put like one house a day down in like 3 or 4 cities or towns or villages. Now this is what I think is really cool about this map. Hopefully I can find it. Where is it? Is that it? Of course, this is where it was. Because down here there's a trench that I had discovered. At least I think it was down here. Is that it there? No. There was this huge trench that I had discovered on the map. And just, oh, here it is. Like when I found this, I was like blown away. Because like, there's so much you can do here, like, the glass lines, glass built, whatchamacallit there, the rails. So like a train. Pop out. Look at that. So it's like 3 bays. No, 1 bay. One bay away, actually right in the middle of that little lake. Thanks, Urban. So yeah, what I said about the torches when I first started the video. Right, this was the idea, is like, you know, keep going this way, like, you know, you can barely see where the next torch is, and you just follow torches around. Oh, my wife found me something to fix. Oh no, this is out of her Charmed Aroma. I might post a link. Oh wow. I like the necklace. And I like the ring, but the necklace is just wow. So yeah, at night you can actually see I did maybe 4 or 5 big chunks. Oh, I just got a ding. I bet you that's you. Who else could it be? Yeah, my first actual spectator who's talking to me. That's Ruben. Ruben, do you mind if I give some information about yourself? Like how I know you? That kind of fun jazz. Oh man, look at this. Another waterfall I can extend. Look at that. Okay, I met Ruben a few months back while playing another online game by the name of Fallout 76. Between him and our buddy, we took on the original, not the original, but the quote end quest, along with another one of our friends who had already done it. And as a whole, we did it. And you know, if it wasn't for Ruben, I probably would have given up on the game by now. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit darker. Whee! I love this running through the air without a cape game. Like, look at that with the sunset. I haven't actually seen this with the lights off, so to speak. But look at that. I guess I should get the quote ground level for this. Oh, wow. I like the way that blue is shining. Okay, yeah, so I was going to lay down the foundation for a house or two, but I want to come back just to show you guys this. I still can't believe on how this game has developed since day one. Again, this button jumps in another game. Like, look at this. See? Underneath this lamp, you can barely see where the next one is. I didn't really plan it for that to happen, but it did. And if you notice, I start off with the one on the right, then it goes to the left. This one will be on the right. I don't even know why I did it like that. I think I did it because I thought it would be cool at the time. But I think it's one of the few patterns that I will keep. There weren't any trees in this quote second town, which, you know, every town's gonna have to have a name. Yeah, by laying down a foundation, I literally mean laying down a foundation. Just using cobblestone as a base. I figure this might be a very small farming community, so I'll lay down a farm. Little farmhouse here. No. Now it's a matter of just selecting the right place to go. It's pretty much where the torches are, that's where the road will be. And I know I can grow crops just about anywhere. So... question is, do I want to make a small village or just a medium-sized farm? Let's go with a farm. just a little house there. Maybe put in a small cooking and brewing station. The least favorite part of this game for me is choosing floor color. But let's just do the stripped oak. Okay, it wasn't going to be, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to checkerboard on me, but, you know, I'm still cool with this. Okay, yeah, just do a little farmhouse there. Maybe put in some animals later. Just a couple. I'm not doing a big El Rancho here. I was thinking maybe even over here putting in another small farm, so let's just do that now. I like doing everything by multiples of 3. It just works for me, like, you know, or not multiples of 3, but like uneven numbers, because doors are only 1. When I do one that is greater, I tend to do it in a double door. Yeah, it's a little bit different shape, but I grew up in a neighborhood where no two houses looked alike, and when that started happening in this neighborhood, or in the neighborhood, we moved to an even older part of town, and, you know, my dad, well, every adult male I've ever lived with always agreed that your garage should never be attached to your house. And I am of the same mindset, because there's no need for that kind of foolery. See, there's a second one. I might do some kind of dirt path across into here. Just, you know, something simple. Before it gets too dark, or before it gets too late, I hope I can do it. There it is. The jungle. Okay, the jungle actually poses several problems for me personally. I don't like working with the biome. I've watched countless YouTube videos on the biome trying to get a gist on what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do brick by brick, obviously. In fact, if ever one of my ideas comes off as unoriginal, call me on it. I need that. I need to be put in my place. And I keep looking at the last thing that Ruben said. Sure. Hoping he's going to do it. But with the jungle, look at how gorgeous these trees are. Like, here would be like Tarzan and Jane City. Various levels of platforms. But I want the main road to be, you know, about yay high on this side, with very difficult ways to get up. Not impossible, just difficult. Just to do a test. So you really can't go up here. Now the kids won't have a shovel, so they probably won't be able to break that. So they gotta kind of leap over to here. You know, can't make it too easy on them. See, you can get up there. So if I can do it, they can. Oh, okay, I'll have to test it like 700 times on the normal setting. But yeah, I plan on doing some kind of, you know, living in the jungle type thing there. And I think I was going to do a bridge across here. I'm not 100% sure yet. Or I was going to use this natural land bridge to the ice and desert. I don't understand the physics behind this. I don't know how it'd be. On how there can be like desert and then ice and then desert. I guess that's just the way stuff goes. Yay, my Jace is still leading. So yeah, Maple Leafs won. That means Jays are going to win tonight. Like, look at that. This... I've never seen anything quite like this. Now to get back, I just gotta find that jungle. The spawn, by the way, is like over in that direction somewhere. Let's see here. Yeah, they got the W all right. The other guy we game with, I was actually gaming with him and the other person in our party of 4, and he was listening to the game, the Leafs game. We have one guy who's a big time Leaf fan. It's hockey. I couldn't care less, but you know, local team, yay! But yeah, like I said, over that way is spawn. It's like 5 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to find this spot, so come on, thank you. So it just makes sense. Okay, here's the path is off this way. Yeah, the question of snow that I asked myself about my my tower. Why don't we actually go there now? Hey, look, there's the road. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. So one of the media guys on the radio, who's, you know, a Canadian at heart. All the radio announcers here are American for baseball, except for like 102. He was sitting in the media room watching the game, and there was 50 other people in the media room. This is the media cafeteria. He was the only guy watching the game. Look, snow will gather and sit like right there, That's the only block I have any problems with. Because I've made this impossible for it to sit. I'm thinking about adding a flag. I've never made a flag in Minecraft before. I didn't ever think I would need to, but you know, it's a good skill to have for Minecraft, I guess. Oh, there's another. There's some. See? Snow will collect. It's a pain in the butt, but whatever. It would actually help if I did the exact same thing on both sides, wouldn't it? This here is prismarine fence. I wish it was dark prismarine fence because it would make it look just that much more stunning. I actually wonder, where's my slabs? No, wrong slab. That's the right one. If I went like that, would that prevent the snow from landing there? Only one way to find out. It's funny because like right there and right here. That's it. That's it for snow. And then of course when you get so high, like no matter where you go, unless you go over desert, it's snowy this high. I'll tell you about here. Okay, so the mountain. How about here? But I don't get that. If it's rain here on the mountain, why is it snow there? Like, I have no idea. Oh yeah, speaking of wins before I forget, the Raptors won today too. So if the Jays win today, it means the major money makers in Toronto for sports have made money. Pardon me. It is like midnight here. Or getting close to. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna kill the broadcast now. Obviously I'll update. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Need to get my good buddy from Texas up here to freaking show all this snow for me. Maybe he can bring the heat with him. So yeah, I'm going to continue working on the road, add some foundations, maybe build a few buildings, and update you all tomorrow. We're about a half hour in, and as typical for me, about a half hour is as best as I can do. I was wrong with Facebook once again. Apparently Facebook only keeps about 9 minutes of it. I don't know if it's the first 9 or last 9 or whatever. Best thing you can always do is find my channel on YouTube. Like if you see the videos. Feel free to subscribe. I normally give a 1.5 hour video of this a day. I'm looking to do more. Again, time restraints and this thing called life. Life tends to get in the way sometimes. Anyway, adios amigos. If you guys ever want to just chat it up with me, you guys all have my Facebook information, and just do what you gotta do. Adios amigos.